Hey guys, Tony George. Big Sunday update here before we get to hoops. Today we launch our NASCAR campaign for 2019. As I mentioned the last couple of days, I've got a great NASCAR handicapper, lives down in Dixie, knows everything that's going on in NASCAR, follows it like a hawk, been giving me a lot of plays. I think he went 62% last year and hit the vast majority of his top plays at a rate higher than that. And I'm betting him, obviously. I've mentioned here also. I'll put some pictures up on social media here over the next few days as we continue to nourish this new sport that we're going to bring on for Tony George Sports over here at Docs. Some pictures of me and my good friend J.J. Yaley, who runs NASCAR number 7 car this year, not running today, still working on some sponsors. They're helping him a little bit with that, but nonetheless, I've been knee-deep in NASCAR as a fan for many years. And now we're going to bring it on. A 7-unit top play. We have one driver that has had great success here. He's got an extremely fast hot rod today. Qualified well up against someone not that experienced on a very right money line. We're going to take advantage of it for 7 units. We have a triple header. These are head-to-head, man-to-man, driver-to-driver matchups against the money line. Whoever finishes better wins the bet. Much like golf, you might not bet the whole tournament. You might bet Tiger Woods versus Sergio Garcia, and Woods is laying minus 130 to have a better score than he does. Same thing in NASCAR. So get over to Docs, get it. It's up now. It's live. It's ready to go. A new way to win some money. And this guy gave me picks for the last couple of years, including last year. He had 62% of his picks. He went 2-0, believe it or not, in the race field Daytona 500 race this year, and still went 2-0. Nonetheless, and that's restrictor plate racing. This is not. This is a fast track. We got a good driver that's got a lot of experience and huge success on this track. Get over there, get three picks. One of them a 7-unit top pick. Let's get to college and pro basketball. Pro basketball and college basketball both turned profits yesterday. That's key. Another wild day in college basketball. The free pick, Nebraska, freaking Huskers hit a meaningless 3 right at the buzzer to blow the cover for Purdue. Gave them one, and a lot of that crazy stuff happened yesterday. A lot of head scratchers, especially Kansas. I had no skin in that game, but Kansas, I'd mentioned on the leans, maybe TCU or Texas Tech be the way to look, but who saw that coming? Note to Jayhawk Nation, the party is over, okay? You're not going to make it past the second round with that team, especially the way you play defense. And nonetheless, a crazy day. We went 3-2 on a flat bet card, turned a small profit. NBA 1-1 split, but the top play Indiana Pacers covered, which takes us now to only 2 back-to-back losing cards in the NBA since December 28th, and that is impressive. We are passing today in the NBA. There's only 3 games. They're chalky. I don't put out picks to sell picks. I put out picks to win you money. I don't see a lot of value today. I'll give you a little lean here on a big dog here in a second. But nonetheless, I'm passing in the NBA. We'll live to fight another day on Monday when we find value in the line, because that's what we're looking for. We're selling winners. We're not selling picks. In college basketball, one play only, like I do almost every single Sunday of this season. I think the last 3 Sundays we cashed. Mo Valley action. A couple of big games in the Mo Valley today. Big games involving Loyola Chicago in one and Drake in the other. Both these teams are at the top of the Mo Valley Conference at 10-5 each. I'm on one of those games. I'm going to get the winner. Come join us, DocSports.com. My specialty conference has hit it. We won yesterday in the Mo Valley on our card. So get over there and get that. The NASCAR thing. Let's talk about your free play today. And everybody's wanting my opinion. They were asking me yesterday what I thought about this game. It's the big one in the Big Ten. Michigan taking on Michigan State at Michigan. You've got the number one offense in offensive efficiency, Michigan State in the Big Ten, going up against the number one defensive efficiency in the Big Ten, Michigan. Tom Izzo and his boys, Sparty, 0-3. last 3 times, dating back to not just last season where they got swept 2-0. They also lost their last game the previous year against Michigan. So Izzo's 0-3 against them. Izzo is one of the best coaches in college basketball. If you don't know that, you're living under a rock. Big Ten title on the line here. Huge advantage for Michigan because they're playing at home. Have no illusions. They did a nice job against Minnesota. I watched that game, especially their perimeter defense, which is very good. They held many to 1 out of 10 shooting from 3-point range. Got up in their face. I can't overlook the guard play in this game at the end of the day. Michigan's laying 4. Michigan State is 12-4 their last 16 games against the spread against Big Ten opponents. Winston Award for Michigan State. I know Michigan State's missing a couple of guys. At the end of the day here, if I'm taking a side play in this game, I'm only taking Tom Izzo. Michigan State +4. I think it goes right down the wire. Going to need some things to go their way, but I'm not going to buck him going 0-4 against Michigan. I think that this is the type of game, and I'm not discounting Michigan's prowess. They are a very, very good basketball team. These are 2 very good basketball teams. Both trends, there's trends in everybody's favor. I know Michigan's, 10-1 against the spread against teams with a winning road record at home. I mean, there's, all those things combined. I'll take the points. I'll take Michigan State. Small one. NBA, real quick. The one game I looked at, I did a write-up, was going to post it. I didn't think it was worth 3 units. But at the end of the day, I think the Clippers might cover the number against Denver. They're getting 9. Be a very small lean in the NBA. Just a couple guys taking a piss over a fence post talking about the games today. We'll live to fight another day in the NBA. Tomorrow we'll have some plays. College basketball, Mo Valley, get it. NASCAR, Quick Trip 500 Atlanta. We debut our program. I'm looking for a big splash, big 7-unit play on that card, along with 16 units of action. Triple header. Come on, get it done. DocSports.com. Enjoy your Sunday.